sparring alone could break you mentally, and you're taking a lot of shots, and then when you go try to fight.
Hey, hold on. Yeah. I need to stop this now. Now listen, Canelo is sweet. He's sweet, but check this out. He ain't all that sweet because he let the littler man bust his pack. No, I don't care what you say. He not that raw if the smaller man came up in weight and whooped his ass. Floyd is the best that ever did it, but still, that just don't happen.
No, it does happen.
So that's not...
Because
name another time it happened.
Roberto Duran came up in weight from 135 and fought Sugar Ray Leonard and beat him.
At what weight?
At 147.
That's damn near. From what weight?
From 135. He was the best lightweight to ever live.
Yeah. That's Roberto Duran.
No, you said it never happened, and it happened.
No.
Shane Mosley,
but
De La Hoya too.
Wait. Shane Mosley came from 135
to De La Hoya
to 147.
Straight there?
Yes, and beat De La Hoya.
Actually, I think he might have had a fight. I think he might have had a 47.
Go straight there.
He had a 47 fight, I think, but it was against a.
I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is,
it don't matter.
The littler man should not be chopping you up. And you that raw. I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
Floyd,
and I don't even
Floyd
see, you both got points because
Floyd is smaller than Canelo.
Who could come up from 35 or 40? No, listen. Who could come from 40 to 47 and deal with Floyd?
From 40?
Nobody.
So that's what he's saying.
But that's Floyd Mayweather. He's the greatest.
Who can come?
That's like saying who can come up, but that's Floyd coming up. And he's the greatest.
Right now?
Canelo is not the greatest.
We're gonna kill it, and we're
so
gonna
you can't say another man
prospect in there.
come up to.
Who can come from 35 or 40 right now and beat Spence?
Terrence Crawford.
He already fighting at 40.
But he can come up to 47.
He already there. He might do it.
No, he's
and
at 40.
And that's a might. Because he might 40. Chop him up.
His last fight was at 40.
Because Earl might chop him.
He can come to 40 and beat Errol Spence.
Errol might chop Terrence Crawford?
Yes.
What'd you say?
I said he said he might.
What do you say?
He might. It's too early.
He can beat him.
Terrence Crawford is too early for Terrence Crawford. He might need a couple fights at 47
I think he can beat Errol Spence.
Before. He not just going to come up and beat him right now.
I think he can beat Errol Spence.
I
think he can.
Crawford versus John Molina.
Chopped up. Let's chop that man up.
Let's go back to what we was talking about. Floyd can come up and weight and beat the bigger man because he's the best. Now Canelo, it's harder for him to do it because he ain't Floyd. That's like Andre Ward coming up to fight Kovalev. Yes, he could do that because Andre Ward is the best.
I see what you're saying. That's a solid point.
But Kovalev is not the best, so him going up to fight somebody is irrelevant. Roberto Duran beat Sugar Ray Leonard at the time.
He wasn't that much smaller than him.
Yes, he was.
He was already walking around at damn near 170 anyway on the regular.
He was. That don't matter.
He did party.
He still came from 135.
It do matter.
He still came from 135.
Because he feeling fresh.
Mayweather.
Fresh legs.
All right, Mayweather Canelo rematch because the WBO.
You chop him up even harder.
The WBO president said that Canelo will stop Mayweather.
Please.
He's changed.
No, he wouldn't.
He's not improved that much?
No, because when I watch
what about age? Father time?
Listen.
It will never.
Fuck all that. Unless Floyd's like 57. But listen, he will not going to stop him because he doesn't do things consistently enough to break Floyd down. That's it. Like it's consistent. He got his defense has gotten better. He got punching power. He got speed. But at that level, it's not about... At that level, it's not about those things. About high-level defense and consistency. When I watch other fighters and I watch Floyd, they don't do the things that Floyd do consistently for a whole 12 rounds. So about time the 6th round has come, your body is worth trash. You know what trash is?
Basura.
No, I want to show you. This is what Floyd does to you by the 6th round. Throw you right over that shoulder. It's over. It's over. That's you right there. That's what Floyd would do to you.
Behind the hotel phone?
Because he do the same things over and over and over and over and over again to where you question your own self, and he doing stuff like fainting you. See, I hate giving up these secrets because I study Floyd.
They still ain't gonna listen.
They not
They
gonna
don't listen anyway.
They not, because they don't want, they watch
Give
Floyd.
up the secrets.
They're not studying them. They do the same thing they do when they read the Bible. They read the Bible and they study the Bible in itself. But they don't study who wrote the Bible. They don't study the words in the Bible. They don't do comparative studies to other things, to other books. They just looking at Floyd like this. They're not saying, well, what is he doing? Well, let me watch his feet for the whole 12 rounds. Then they say, all right, let me see how he got, why when he fanked the guy does this every time. They don't watch none of that. And then they get in there with him and say, oh, I know what he do. I'm going to stop his pull counter. But after you stop the pull counter, he got other stuff to do for when you stop that. Then you stop the check hook, and then he got something else to stop. He just got more. He does the same shit every fight. I'm not even saying I could beat him. I'm just saying he does the same shit. And if you watch him and take what he do, you can do the same thing. But motherfuckers don't do it. Canelo don't do it. Like when he fought Miguel Cotto, he just didn't do what he was. He beat him, could have stopped him, but the things I seen him do and the things I seen Floyd do was just totally different. That's what it is. Fucking pack buster. But so the question was, who can come up and do that? Floyd can do it.
So would you want to see Canelo move up his next fight? Because a rematch might not be likely with Mayweather. You want to see him move up to the 160?
No, if he can still make 54, stay at 54. Listen, fuck that. No, I don't.
Move up where? He got
160.
Charlo.
He got two Charlos. He got.
Why did y'all start screaming?
He got two because it's making. I'm mad now.
He got
Charlos, Boo Boo, J Rock, motherfucking who else? Willie Monroe.
He's at 60.
So what?
It don't matter. He can come down. The only reason he went to 60 is because niggas didn't want to fight him at 54.
So you don't want to see him move up to 160?
No, it's niggas at 54 that he can fight.
That's 5. And
he can rematch Lara. Fuck out of here.
I don't want to see that Lara because Lara was acting stupid.
Why was he acting stupid?
He was just moving frantic, a frantic movement that he didn't have to do. Why is you running all over the place?
Oh, he had to do it.
No, he didn't.
Hey, Canelo was digging his guts out.
You don't
Hey,
want to be standing in
You
front
don't
of that
have
man.
to do that.
why didn't he have to do? Okay, what should he have done?
He was literally running out of there. He wasn't slipping and sliding out.
Man.
That's the difference between having feet work and defense. He was just literally moving his feet as a running motion. He wasn't standing boxing position to even punch back.
Because his defense ain't set up for
So how is you? Why would I even want to see that again? He ain't changed nothing.
He's a champion.
And he ain't gonna change. Cause the nigga.
No, he can stay in there and fight you in the pocket. He's done it before, but with Canelo, he can't do that.
Yes, he can.
No, he can't.
Canelo might chop him if he
No.
does that.
Chop him. That's
It's
why
not about sitting there and staying there. It's about getting around the man without running up out of there.
Didn't I just say his defense ain't set up like that?
Using your feet.
The only way you do that is you go be able to good at catching and slip punches along with using your feet. He doesn't catch punches.
And that's why would I want to see that again? He won't win.
I just said he could rematch him because it was debatable.
That shit wasn't even debatable.
It was.
It was easy work to me.
It was debatable.
Easy work for who?
For Canelo.
Motherfuckers
Because who was going to pick him to
motherfuckers
win?
seen it live thought Lara won easy.
Who was going to pick dude to win?
I thought Lara won when I first
And then you
watched it.
called me back and said no.
That's because I seen the highlights, but I want to see. I haven't got a chance to sit down and actually watch the fight again. But
So do you want to see him move up to 60?
no, I don't. It's just, he could fight the two
Too many
Charlos. He could fight the two Charlos. He could fight John Jackson, even though John Jackson got stopped a couple times. That'd be a good little test for him. You know, he could fight him. He could fight.
What about Canelo
Demetrius
Golovkin
Andrade.
at 60? You don't want to see
I don't want
that?
to see it. I want to see Canelo and Demetrius Andrade at 154.
Who do you want to see Golovkin fight?
I want to see Golovkin fight Luis Ortiz.
Why?
because he don't want to fight nobody's big. He keep talking about how he want to fight Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao. Nobody want to see that shit. I don't want to see it. I want to see you fight a middleweight. Because you're at 160.
I'd probably do with this.
I don't want to see you fight a 47 pounder trying to meet him at 54. I want to see you fight Danny Jacobs. That's it. But the scared bitch niggas out there don't want to see him fight Danny Jacobs because they don't want they Triple G to lose. But I'm telling you, he going to get his fucking ass busted. And it ain't no pause. Goodbye. I'm going to look away. Zoom in and then zoom out.
Is that bad?
What about Golovkin, Billy Joe Saunders?
I just seen a picture of Billy Joe Saunders. He looked like a fucking...
I don't know what.
He's weak. I don't want to see that. If you wanted to fight him, you should have been fought him. You know what I kind of hate? Sometimes I kind of hate when other fighters see fighters beat fighters, then they want to call him out and say, I seen a flaw in you. Bitch, your coach should have seen a flaw in the nigga when you was supposed to fight him the first time. You acting like a pussy nigga and you think you gonna do what that man did, but you're not. The man gonna get in there and bust your
Billy
fucking
Joe
pack.
Saunders said that?
Yeah, trying to call him out. He weak. Get back over here. He weak for that.
Who? Billy Joe Saunders?
Yeah, you should have fought him the first time.
I don't want to see Billy Joe Saunders in there with none of that.
With Canelo?
I want to see
Triple G?
I want to see Triple G fight Chavez Jr.
Give him to me when I get a dub piece.
They gonna hate you for that. Niggas be talking about Triple G will beat my ass, and I fight at 54, and I got 8 fights, and I don't have a silver medal.
Let me get a dub and a half. And can I get some work, please? Please, y'all. I'm on here asking. Can I get this work?
That man said, I want this work.
I just want to get a hot dub and get this work.
Yeah, somebody called me out.
A dub and a half.
Everybody talking about how I ain't fighting nobody. Somebody called me out so I can get this work and get me. They want to try to give me 2 weeks to fight somebody.
Why they do that?
Because that's the culture of boxing. They want to try to catch you slipping, give you 2 weeks. They already know that they ain't got nobody to fight, but they going to say, no, wait. Call him in 2 weeks to try to offer him this amount of money and see if he desperate.
Didn't they do that in Southpaw too?
Yeah, they always do that shit.
In the movie?
That's what they do. That shit don't work on me because I'm not desperate like that. I make money. You give me a month, I'm going to bust your ass. Give me a month. Give me a month. And you're going to get your ass busted. Pause.
They have tequila oyster shots.
Hey,